And we are live at the Level 1 Series Gala. First event, women's under 16, 50-meter freestyle, heat 1. In lane 1, that's vacant. Lane 3, Kaya Z2. Lane 4, Sophie Groves. Lane 5, Riley Smith. Lane 6, Tabisa Mbuya. 7, Isabella Makuna. In lane 8, Anita Lee. And we are underway. This is an It's Happening Africa production, coming to you live from Wahoo Aquatics Center in Johannesburg for the Level 1 Series Gala. A good morning of young talent. Do engage with us in the comments. Tell us where you're joining us from. And also tell us who you're rooting for this Level 1 Series Gala. We didn't quite get that finished, and I think there's a little malfunction with the timing board. Not very clear how that finish was. Obviously that was heat 1, so I see the judges there comparing their stopwatches to validate those results. finalizing that process there. All right, we'll head right into heat 2. Again in the women's under 16 50 meter freestyle. In lane 2 we have Gemma Harrison, 3 Kali Spence, 4 Udirile Sichabela, lane 5 Leah Kalji, 6 Keva Elinberg, 7 Onangidi. In lane 8 we have Tia Moji, and in lane 9 we'll have Madison McNeil. Getting ready to get going. Some of them eager to get going. And right off the bat, we have Kylie Spence in lane 3. Going for the lead. Goes by Gemma Harrison in lane 2, following right behind. Onangidi on the far end in lane 7, looking very strong, but a very comfortable lead by Kylie Spence in lane 3. I'm sure she brings it home in first place. That was a brilliant swim, and the crowd here cheering, just clapping for her. What a great swim. Let's go through that again. Lane 3 in position 1 was Kylie Spence, and lane 2 Gemma Harrison, and in lane 7 Ona Ngidi for third place. Alright, looks like the timing board has been sorted. So we should be able to come back to you with the results, being able to give you those times, what sort of times they're putting up on the clock. It's a great showing of talent. All right, for heat 3 in lane 1 we'll have Rachel Meyer, lane 2 Mason van Veek, lane 3 Miki Lotta, lane 4 Tamar Domboka, lane 5 Tatum Groves, lane 6 Kananelo Phala, 7 Kaylin Osner, and lane 8 Anastasia Sketawa, and lane 9 Summer Knox, 10 Yusra Alawuddin. Alright, ready to get going for heat 3 of the 50 meter freestyle, and we're underway. Fairly even, but you have in lane 2 Mason van Veek, and over there in lane 5 Tatum Groves. In lane 1 Rachel Meyer. It's gonna be a tight finish, this one. On the far end Yusra Alawuddin falling behind a bit. It's going to be a tight finish here between lane 1, 2, and 5. So Rachel Meyer, Mason van Veek, and Tatum Groves. Oh, we're going to have to refer to the timing board. That's in lane 5, Tatum Groves for first place. That was a great swim. We'll head straight into heat 4 of the women's 50 meter freestyle. In lane 1 we'll have Kiara Fortune, 2 Skylar Peel, 3 Rutendo Kariga, lane 4 Ayana Rock, 5 Alisa Jensen, 6 Sanvi Mudli. In lane 7 we'll have Kristen Mutamba Nengwe. In lane 8 Paige Robertson, lane 9 Vicky Pan, 10 Nolita Sekatawa. I'm not sure if this is accurate because we just had a Nolita Sekatawa for heat 3. I sure remember the surname. Maybe they're sisters. Who knows? This young talent getting ready to go. In lane 7, Kristen Mutambanengwe, very eager to get going. And let's see how she fares on this one. And we are underway in heat 4 of the 50-meter freestyle at Wahoo Aquatics Center for the Level 1 Series Gala. It's a close one between lane 4, Ayana Rock, 5, Alisa Johnson, and on the far end in lane 8, Paige Robinson. Lane 4, Ayana Rock has created herself a nice little cushion, gaining an advantage, gaining a lead on Alisa Jensen in lane 5. And I think for first place, it looks like Ayana Rock in lane 5. All right, now for heat 5 of the women's 50-meter freestyle. In lane 1, we have Reed Frank, 2, Payalji Van, in lane 3, Mia Bana, 4, Fang Fei Zhang, and lane 5, Kimaya Neika, 6, Aviwe Mulife, 7, Kweti Baloi, in lane 8, Kaone Mumakai. Sorry, I have to get that right. Kaone Mumukai. In lane 9, Tandoloetu Mashinini. In lane 10, Fang Malahela. They take their position, getting ready to go. Get going. We have lane 3, Mia Bana. Lane 1, Reed Frank. And in lane 5, Kimaya Neika. Level at the moment. But lane 3, we have Mia Bana creating a lead. It goes by in lane 5, Kimaya Neika. Surely that's Mia Bana for first place. Kimaya Neika for second. And in lane 10, Tang Malashela gets third place. That was a great swim. Now for heat 6 in lane 1, we'll have Anjali Varagas. Lane 2, Mika Bukes. 3, Juliana Lawless. 4, Anelele Jaka. 5, Lonwabile Mhlomi. 6, Alexis Gomba Komba in lane 6. Lane 7, Keilana Kidari. Lane 8, Emily Floriot. Lane 9, Lulama Godi. 10, Tiana Kalen. All good and ready to go. They take their positions. I think there's a new swimmer on the board in lane 9. Just giving her instructions, making sure that she's ready to go and comfortable. Alright, and we're underway. I think the way these heats have been arranged, it looks like lane 1, swimmers in lane 1 and in lane 10. For this heat, lane 1 we have Anjali Varagas, and in lane 10 we have Tiana Kalen. And currently the leaders of this heat. A very comfortable win of first place finish for Anjali Varagas. Timing board still not that fully functional, so we're not able to give you those times, but like predicted, Anjali Varagas for first place, and in lane 10 Tiana Kalen, and in lane 7 Keilana Gidari for third place finish. And we'll head straight into heat 7. In lane 1 we'll have Kayla Jade Golden, lane 2 Kobi Leshongwe, lane 3 Sinesi Pokawe, in lane 4 Lindsay Jansen, 5 Ave Vesserman, in lane 6 Lubuto Charlie, 7 Lisedi Muloi, 8 Gali Kibedi, in lane 9 Kaylee Naidu, in lane 10 Rachel McBain Charles. Okay, looks like we cut that last hit prematurely. Now for heat 7. So Kayla Jade in lane 1, swimmer to look out for. And we are underway. It's going to be a close race. Except in lane 4, Lindsay Jansen is not sticking around. Kaylee Naidu in lane 9. Also not sticking around. You're going to have to refer to the timing board to see who taps first here. Neck and neck between lane 9 and lane 4. So Lindsay Jansen and Kaylee Naidu, one of them surely got first place. It was very closely matched. It's a matter of milliseconds here. The wrap of heat 7 of the 50-meter freestyle. Now for heat 8, in lane 1 we have Chisom Telani, 2 Chloe, 3 Renika Elashawa, 5 Alice King. In lane 5 Nikenton Misi, 6 Alexa Naidu, 7 Milan Tom, 8 Nuha Sheikh, and in lane 9 we have Kendall Tembo, in lane 10 Emily Jansen van Rensbeck. Take their positions. Get going for heat 8 of the women's 50-meter freestyle at the level 1 series Gala, coming to you live from Wahoo Aquatics Center in Johannesburg. Okay, for this heat is very evenly matched all around, so without a doubt it's going to be a tight finish. In lane 8 though, we have Noah Sheikh currently in the lead. And she's starting to fall behind a bit here. Lane 1 and lane 2, Chloe and Chisom Telani gunning for that first place finish. I'm pretty sure we have Nuha Sheikh in lane 8, but first place there in lane 2, Chloe Lee in close second. Right now for heat 9, in lane 1 we have Ntanda Masenga, lane 2 Selina Ochola, 3 Lentle Mieni, 4 Mila Petzel, lane 5 Kyra Hall, lane 6 Isabella Breck, 7 Ahlumile Mhlomi, 8 Hannah Lindsay, and in lane 9 Trixie Green, lane 10 Hinal Jivan. Underway for heat 9, 50-meter freestyle. They're really going for it. Again, a very close race here. And from the cabs, a lot of the swimmers belong to the electric eels. Quite close to call. Lane 5, surely first place in lane 5, Kyra Howell. That was a great showing, and there you can see like she's very proud and rightfully so. Now for heat 10, lane 1, Edison Lindsay, 2, Gaune Mukumi, 3, Ava Taperes, 4, Shekinah Tembo, 5, Isla Kaji, lane 6, Leah Irumba, 7, Katie McLaren, 8, Emma Schoonvenkel, and lane 9, Takile Mbalati, and in lane 10, Mohato Litebe. And we are underway. Currently between Eva Taparas and Shekinah Tembu and Isla Kaji in lanes 3, 4, and 5 respectively. And Eva Taparas and Isla Kaji in lane 5, both in contention for first place finish. And that's Isla Kaji in lane 5. Gets the first place finish. You can see her there just raising her fist, saying yay, well done. Now for heat 11, lane 1 we have Jessica Taylor Riley, 2 Philippa Woods, 3 Delanne Prevost, 4 Kaylin Campen, 5 Lucy Seymour, 6 Aneska Nazarenko, lane 7 Nolan Prevost, 8 Jamie Alcock, in lane 9 Anne Janse van Rensburg, and in lane 10 we have Nina Combrink. Take their positions. And we are underway. Do leave us a comment in the chat. Tell us where you're watching from and who you're rooting for. Maybe even share with us the reason for you not being here in person. There's a lot of showing today. A lot of parents are here, supporters, siblings. For this heat, we have lane. That's Lucy Seymour in lane 5. Looking set to bring it home. Lane 5, that's Lucy Seymour, and in lane 6, Aneska Nazarenko in second. You can sort of see the smile on their face, being proud. That was a very good show. Quite a big margin to finish off with that first place. Now we'll head straight into the second event of the morning. It will be the men under 16 50-meter freestyle. And for heat 1 in lane 1, we'll have Adam Wiley, 2 Akan Khalif, 3, Yushen Wei. 4, Afonso Barreiros. 5, Robert Dixon. In lane 6, Yuan Bazing. We had to be fair that one. In lane 6, we have Yuan Basing Thwaite. In lane 7, Wisile Mbanisa. In lane 8, Samuel Sieg. And 9, Levi Shileto. Oh, we had a false start there in lane 9. Let's hope it all goes well this time. It's a perfect start this time. Lane 6, you have Yuan Bazing Thwaite, currently in the lead. To be wrong, it looks very close there with Levi Shileto in lane 9. And on this end, you have Akan Khalif looking set to finish third. But Levi Shileto, who had a false start just before the heat began, looking set to bring home first place finish. A great showing on the far end. Levi Shileto first place, and that's Yuan Bazing Thwaite, and in lane 2 Akan Khalif for third place. That was heat 1. Now heading straight into heat 2. In lane 1 we'll have Felix Zhang, 2 Ethan Wang, 3 Leseho Molale, 4 Tristan Duve, in lane 5 Ronewa Shikwi Vilu. In lane 6, Ethan Adams. 7, Altair Troop. 8, Xiuchen Zhang. And in lane 9, Kamon Dabeni. In lane 10, Michael Davies. Ready to get going for heat 2. Underway in the men's 50-meter freestyle. Lanes 10, 8, 6, and 4. So that's Michael Davies, Xiuchen Zhang, Ethan Adams, and Tristan Duve. Tristan is extended himself quite a lead between him and Michael Davies in lane 10. Not sure who got first place there, but for sure that was Tristan Duve for first place finish. And there you can see him looking at his parents like, how did I do? Now for heat 3, in the men's 50-meter freestyle, lane 1 he'll have Anashe Murumba, and lane 2 DJ Riley, 3 Alex Vandenberg, and lane 4 Tumishang Mpasha, 5 Adrit Kataji, in lane 6 Dane Robertson, 7 Philip Stratum, 8 Mohammed Alauddin, lane 9 Matthew Campbell, in lane 10 Nathan Mbanga. There on your screen you have lane 5 Adrit Chachaji and Dane Robertson and Philip Stratum in lane 7. Just had to retrieve some goggles from the water. Currents have shown up in numbers here. But you have It's Happening to bring you the live action. So if you're not able to make it, it's all good. We have you covered. Now for heat 3, currently in the lead, we have Alex van den Berg looking set to finish first. And close by in lane 5, we have Adri Tajaji. And in lane 7, Philip Stradom. But obviously, in lane 3, Alex van den Berg takes it home. That was a great swim by this team. We still have a few swimmers in the pool. Remember, for this level 1 series galas, it's all about nurturing talent, making sure that these swimmers have the resources and the level of coaching they need to hopefully someday become elite swimmers. Now for heat 4, in lane 1 we'll have Lungisile Tom, 2 Ethan Naidu, 3 Relebogile Moate, 4 Olorato Moate, 5 Oliver Olva, 6 Declan Bell, 7 Kelechi Tilani, 8 Mpumelelo Mabuza, in lane 9 Ayya Singh, and in lane 10 we'll have Marcus Lotter. When they take their positions. What a lead there by Ethan Naidu in lane 2. At this point, it's more than a second lead. That's downplaying it. He's more than 2 seconds ahead of the badge. Ethan Naidu, what a swim there. Who gets second place? And it's between lane 8 and 9. In lane 8, Mpumelelo Mabuza, and 9, Ayya Singh gets third place. But wow, what a showing there by Ethan Naidu in lane 2. That was heat 4. Now for heat 5. In the men's 50-meter freestyle, in lane 1, we'll have Ruben Sunakis, 2 Tharayan Kylan, 3 Timon Quatson, lane 4 Kyle Osner, 5 Connor Daniels, 6 Hayden Erasmus, lane 7 Thomas Taperes, lane 8 Jonathan Rida, in lane 9 Graham Gall, and 10 Hugh Gall. Okay, it appears we have 2 sets of brothers here. Two sets of brothers by Graham and Hugh Gall. We are underway at the level 1 series gala 50-meter freestyle. Second event of the morning. Lane 8 and 7, Jonathan Guida and Thomas Taperes. They're really going for it. I think Jonathan Guida looks set to finish first. And that's Jonathan Guida first place, and Thomas Taperes for second. Now for heat 6, in lane 1 we'll have Philip Lipton, 2 Michael Beal, 3 D.A. Song, and lane 4 Jack Duplessis, 5 Caden Howell, 6 Malachi Aljeo, 7 Joshua Alcock, in lane 8 Ross Tarabanch, and in lane 9 Luke Kumansky, lane 10 Nathan Govinder. We're underway in hit 6 of the 50-meter freestyle for men at the Level 1 Series Gala, coming to you live from Wahoo Aquatics Center. And in lane 5, we have Caden Howell. Totally dominating this one. It's just a question of second place. Who is going to be that gets to get that second place? DA Song closely behind. And for first place, that's Caden Howell in lane 5. And DA Song for second place. And Michael Beal in lane 2 gets third place. And that's it for the men's 50-meter freestyle in event 1 rather. And now we'll head straight into the third event of the morning. It will be the women's 50-meter backstroke. In heat 1, we'll have lane 3, Kaya Zetu, 4, Sophie Groves, 5, Anita Lee, 6, Isabella Makuna, 7, Riley Smith, in lane 8, Tabisa Mbuya. Currently, the judges are helping with setting up those launching pads. Getting ready to go. It is the 50-meter breaststroke, hit 1 of event 3. For the coaches watching on the sidelines, I'm sure the emphasis is on technique, getting the technique right, and just and making it second nature at a later stage. Being able to execute that and get that right each time. Not a matter of who finishes first, but of course in lane 7, Riley Smith will be proud to have finished first, and Isabella Makuna will be just as proud for finishing second in heat 1 of the women's 50-meter breaststroke. We'll head straight into heat 2. In lane 2, we'll have Carly Spence, lane 3, Rachel Mayer, and apologies, let's go through that lineup again. Lane 2, Carly Spence, lane 3, Rachel Mayer, 4, Madison McNeil, 5, Summer Knox, 6, Anastasia Sekatawa, lane 7, Onangiri, 8, Mason Van Veeg, 9, Tia Moji. Apologies there, just needed some calibration on the camera placement. Okay, just said it's about technique for these young swimmers, but Carly Spence in lane 2 is not waiting around. She wants to take the first place finish home. And over in lane 6, Anastasia Sekatawa, just as well, looking set to finish second. Okay, we don't have those times readily available. But Carly Spence in lane 2 just got first place finish, and in lane 6, Anastasia Sekatawa the second place, and Mason Van Veek in lane 8 third place finish. Now for heat 3 of the third event of the morning, women's 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1, we'll have Yusra Alawuddin, 2, Kiara Fortune, 3, Vicky Pan, 4, Kaylin Osner, 5, Tatum Grooves, 6, Kananelo Pala. In lane 7, Skylar Peel, 8, Tama Domboka. In lane 9, Udoriles Chavela, 10, Gemma Harrison. Thanks for leaving us a comment. Good luck, Ilana. So just going through the comments, good luck Hilana and good luck Anashe. For sure I'll be looking out for those swimmers. This is a fully packed pool for this one, lanes 1 to 10. Quite a close field here between lane 2, 5, 7 and 8. Lane 2 we have Kiara Fortune. Lane 5 Tatum Grooves. One of them one of the two that are looking set to get first place finish. Tatum Grooves gets a first place, and it is instead in lane 8 who gets second place, Tema Damboka. Now for heat 4, lane 1, Nikki Lotta, lane 2, Sanvi Mudli, 3, Kristen Mutambanengwe, in lane 4, Reed Frank, 5, Alisa Jensen, 6, Paige Robertson, 7, Rutendo Kariga, in lane 8, Tandolwe 2 Mashinini, 9, Fang Malahlela, in lane 10, Lolita Sakatawa. Should really feel the atmosphere. Yeah, it's a fully packed Wahoo Aquatics Center on a Sunday morning. It's really exciting to see parents here to give support to their young ones. You see a lot of siblings also cheering on. Of course, we're here to bring you the action, but it would really be nice to have you here on site. Alright, now for heat 4 in the 50-meter backstroke for women. We have Alisa Jensen going for a first place finish with quite a comfortable lead. For some time there, it looked like Fang Malahlela in lane 9 was going to bring home that first place. But Alisa Jensen in lane 5 was come and overtook her. And it will be Paige Robertson who gets second place finish. And for a third place will be Fang Malahlela in lane 9. And for fourth will be Rutendo Kariga in lane 7. Straight into heat 5. In lane 1 we'll have Mika Bukes, 2 Kwesi Baloy, 3 Kelana Gidari, 4 Payal Jivan, 5 Emily Loriot, in lane 6 Aviu Emulife, 7 Kaone Mumakai. I have to get that name right. In lane 8 Tiana Kalen, 9 Mia Bana, in lane 10 Anjali Vargas. So let me give it another go. In lane 7 we have Kaone Momakoi. Underway in heat 5, third event of the morning, women's 50-meter backstroke. 2 swimmers on the far end, Anjali Vargas in lane 10 and Tiana Kalen in lane 8. It is without doubt going to be between those 2 swimmers. And for third place, I see Mia Bana in lane 9 in contention there. But Anjali not slowing down for any of it. And over here in lane 1, Mika Bukes looking set to get a 4th place finish. Alright, it's predicted that was Anjali Vargas in first place, and Mia Bana gets second, and Tiana Kalen gets third. Thank you for leaving us comments in the chat. Now, for those of you who just joined, you're watching an ItsHappening.Africa production, coming to you live from Wahoo Aquatics Center for the Level 1 Series Gala. Now for Heat 6, lane 1 you'll have Rachel McBain-Charles, lane 2 Kaylee Naidu, lane 3 Lisedi Muloi, lane 4 Lindsay Jansen, lane 5 Ave Vasserman, in lane 6 Lubuto Charlie, 7 Gali Kubedu, 8 CSE Pokawe, in lane 9 Kayla Jade Gondon, in lane 10 we have Kodile Shongwe. And right off the bat we'll have Lindsay Jansen and Ave Vasserman, lanes 4 and 5 respectively, competing for that first place position, with Kaylee Naidu down on this end of the pool. In lane 2, Kaylee Naidu going for the lead. Lindsay Jansen in close second. Now, Kaylee Naidu, I can see her looking over to check how Lindsay Jansen in lane 4 is doing. It'll be a matter of who has the longest arms. But Kaylee Naidu gets that first place finish, and Lindsay Jansen second place, and Lisedi Muloi gets a close third. Now for Heat 7 of the women's 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1 we have Kimaya Neka, 2 Lula Magodi, 3 Keva Alienberg, 4 Milani Tom, 5 Selena Ochola, lane 6 Ayana Rock, 7 Aniele Lejaga, 8 Leah Kauji, 9 Fang Fei Zhang, and in lane 10 Juliana Lawless. There on your screen you have swimmers in lane 9, Milani Tom. Swimmer I know from previous galas. She's definitely a swimmer to look out for. Appears to be struggling a little bit with this badge. We have Kimaya Neka in lane 1. Appears to be in the lead at the moment. We have Ayana Rock in lane 6 and Aniele Lijaka in lane 7. That is without a doubt going to be your top 3. But Aniele Lijaka appears to be struggling now in lane 7. But still has a third place finish secured, and it will be Ayana Rock who gets first place, and Kimaya Neka who gets second, and Anele Lijaka takes home third. And now for Heat 8. In lane 1 we'll have Mohato Letebes, 2 Alexa Naidu, 3 Emily Janse van Rensburg. In lane 4 Mikenzo Mnisi, 5 Hannah Lindsay, 6 Remika Elashawa. In lane 7 Alice King, lane 8 Ntanda Masenga, and in lane 9 Lonwabile Mhlomi, 10 Alexis Bomba Komba. And There on your screen you have lane 5, 6 and 7, Hannah Lindsay, Remika Elashawa and Alice King. Getting ready to get going. We are underway for heat 8 of the women's 50-meter backstroke. It's an evenly matched field here. But oftentimes on that 10 it's closely matched, and it's all about being able to propel yourself forward with some momentum to secure that lead. At the moment is between lane 9, 5 and 1. Mohato Litebe, Hannah Lindsay and Lonwabile Mhlomi. It will be Lonwabile Mhlomi in lane 9 who brings home 1 or first place finish. Now for heat 9 in lane 1, when we have Nuha Sheikh. An evenly matched field here, as you can see. Some advantage here in lane 1, Lentlemieni in a short lead, but will she be able to keep it? We have Addison Lindsay in lane 4 and Chloe Lee in lane 8 chasing her. But what number is going to show up on the finish? Instead, that's in lane 8, Chloe Lee, who gets first place. A brilliant swim here. Right, that was heat 9. Now for heat 10 of the women's 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1, we'll have Trixie Green, 2 Isabella Bragg, 3 Katie McLaren, 4 Nolan Prevost, 5 Ava Taparas, 6 Isla Kauji, 7 Shekinah Tembu, 8 Emma Schoolbankel, in lane 9 Mila Patel, and in lane 10 we'll have Jessica Taylor Riley. No one left behind here. It's a very close field here. But Isla Kauji brings home first place finish in lane 6. Over there to your left, you can see Isla Kaji, who finished first for heat 10. Now we head straight into heat 11. In lane 1, we have Achumilium Flomi, 2, Anse Janse van Rensburg. Lane 3, Nina Kombrick. 4, Jamie Alcock. 5, Lucy Seymour. 6, Aneska Nazarenko. 7, Kaylin Kamken. In lane 8, Leah Irumba. 9, Philippa Woods. And in lane 10, we have Delanne Prevost. That was a great launch. On your screen, you had Lucy Seymour in lane 5. And that's Lucy Seymour in the lead currently in lane 5. A wonderful 10, making sure she propels herself forward to get a somewhat comfortable lead. But close behind there, she has Kaylin Kamken and Aneska Nazarenko chasing her down. But Lucy Seymour in lane 5 brings home a first place finish, and Aneska Nazarenko gets a second place. Not sure who got third there, but Lucy Seymour, Aneska Nazarenko. That was some good competition. Now we're heading into the fourth event of the morning, and it is the men's under 16 50-meter backstroke. And for heat 1 in lane 2, we'll have Samuel Seed, 3, Akan Khalif, 4, Ethan Wang, 5, Yushen Wei, 6, Xiaoshen Zhang. In lane 7, Adam Wiley. In lane 8, Levi Shileto. We start off slowly with the younger ones and then slowly progress to a more, should I say, competitive ages. Over there you can see swimmers in lane 4, 5 and 6. Ethan Wang, Yushen Wei and Xiaoxing Zhang. They're looking very eager to get going. It's not a fully packed pool here. We don't have a swimmer in lane 1 and 9 and 10. So at the moment you have Levi Shileto currently in the lead, being chased down by Adam Wiley in lane 7. And you have Xiaozhen Zhang in lane 6. Closely behind. And in lane 3 we have Akan Khalif looking set to finish 4th. We had Levi Shileto getting first place. I think the producer there just forgot to switch their cameras around so you could see how close that 10 and how beautiful that 10 was. In case we head straight into heat 2 of the men's 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1, we have Kamon Dabeni, 2 Yuan Basingthwaite, 3 Afonso Barreiros, 4 Leseho Molale, 5 Matthew Campbell, 6 Alter Truk, 7 Ruben Senekers, and in lane 8 we have Michael Gaviers, 9 Felix Zhang, and in lane 10 we have Visile Mbambisa. Some technicalities being sorted. It appears we are ready to get going now. You'll see the swimmers jumping in the water. On your screen you have Leseho Molale, Matthew Campbell, Alter Truk in lanes 4, 5, and 6 respectively. Let's see what they make of their launches. You have Yuan Basingthwaite down here in lane 2. On the far end you have Michael De Villiers, somewhat level with Yuan. Michael De Villiers closely matched with Yuan in lane 2. But Michael De Villiers gets first place and Yuan Basingthwaite gets second place finish. It's just a matter of who takes home third place, and it is Matthew Campbell in lane 5. That was a great swim. Getting straight into hit 3 of the 4th event, which is the men's 50-meter backstroke. In lane 1 we'll have Tristan Duve, 2 Ethan Adams, 3 Philip Stradom, 4 Anashe Murimba. In lane 5 we'll have Ronewa Shikwivilu, 6 Nathan Mbanga, 7 Timishang Pasha, Alex Vandenberg in lane 8. In lane 9 we'll have Mohammed Alauddin. In lane 10 Dane Robertson. Anashe Murimba, Ronewa Shikwiviru, Nathan Mbanga in lanes 4, 5, and 6 respectively. This tight angle gives us a good showing of just how good or how much polishing their launching needs, off the launch. We are underway. This is heat 3 in the men's 50-meter backstroke. Currently in the lead you have Alex Vandenberg in lane 8. Philip Stradom in lane 3 and Tristan Duve in lane 1. That was Alex Vandenberg who took home first place finish. Now for hit 4, lane 1 will have Adrit Tajaji, lane 2 Ayasing, 3 Mpumelelo Mabuza, 4 Graham Gal, 5 Hugh Gal, 6 Katechi Telani, 7 Lebohile Moate, 8 Ethan Naidu, 9 Marcus Lotter, 10 Lungisile Tom. You are joining us from Wahoo Aquatic Center for the Level 1 Series Gala. We've been on the go for a while now. We're already in the 4th event, which is the men's 50-meter backstroke. And we are about to get going with heat 4 of this event. Now, on your screen, you'll have Graham Gall, Hugh Gall, and Kelechi Telani. Okay, in fact, I think Graham Gall has set this one out. As you can see in lane 4, there is no swimmer there. But it's alright. Pretty sure Hugh Gall will do good to represent. Lane 8, Ethan Naidu. Ethan Naidu gaining an advantage. And you have Adrit Tataji over here in lane 1, closely behind. It'll be a matter of who has some energy left going for that finish. And Ethan Naidu in lane 8 has already got first place. Adrit Tataji has secured himself a second place, and Melelo Mabuza has got himself a 3rd place finish to take home. So you're joining us from a fully packed Wahoo Aquatic Center. We are now heading into heat 5. In lane 1, Jonathan Reeder, 2, Olorato Moate, 3, Kyle Osner, 4, Oliver Olva, 5, Luke Kumanski, 6, Michael Bill. In lane 7, Tarayan Cullen, 8, Nathan Govender, 9, Declan Bell, and in lane 10, we'll have Timon Kratson. Sorting out some technicalities, it appears. It's a really fun Sunday morning here at Wahoo Aquatic Center. Peter, you couldn't join us in person, but It's Happening is bringing the live action to you wherever you are. Just be sure to engage with us, leave us a comment in the chat. Tell us who you're rooting for. And we'll be sure to give them a shout out. We're underway. Heat 5, men's 50-meter backstroke. Lane 1 and lane 6, Jonathan Reeder and Michael Bill really fighting it off in the water for a first place finish. Michael Bill looking dominant, looking strong. Michael Bill in lane 6. Michael Bill brings home a first place finish, and Jonathan Reeder for second place. That was heat 5. Now for heat 6, in lane 1 we'll have Hayden Erasmus, 2 Philip Lipton, 3, Joshua Alcock. 4, Roster Blanche. 5, Caden Howell. 6, Malachi Aljeo. 7, Connor Daniels. 8, Jack Duplessis. 9, Thomas Taperes. In lane 10, we'll have B.A. Song. In lane 5, we'll have Caden Howell. Caden Howell in lane 5. That's good to look out for. Caden Howell in lane 5 and Malachi Aljeo in lane 6. Looking set to finish first and second respectively. And he touches for first place Caden Howell. In second place Malachi Aljeo. And that was Joshua Alcock in lane 3 for third place finish. And that's it for fourth event of the morning. Now we'll head straight into the fifth event of the morning, the women's 50-meter fly. And for hit 1, we'll have Lentle Mieni in lane 3, Carly Spence in lane 4, Hannah Lindsay 5, and in lane 6 we'll have Chloe Lee 7, Alexa Naidu 8, Emma Schoonvankel. Hit 1 of the 50-meter fly. We have Carly Spence in lane 4. Really going for it. And I saw her giving a side eye to Lentle Mieni in lane 3 to say, "You're not going to catch me." It's not a very big gap, but she's looking set to finish first. Carly Spence in lane 4. It will come down to who has the longest arm to stretch. Carly Spence, comfortable first place, and Lentle Mieni in lane 3 rather, apologies, takes home a third place finish. And Hannah Lindsay brings home a third place finish. Now for heat 2 of the women's 50-meter fly, in lane 1, we'll have Tamar Domboga 2, Ayana Rock, Emily Fleurot in lane 3, Aviu Emily Fair in 4, Kaone Momokoi in lane 5, Juliana Lawless in lane 6, in lane 7, Anjali Vargas, 8, Fang Fei Zhang, and in lane 9, we'll have Thang Malatlela. Ayana Rock in the lead. As you can see on the screen in lane 2, Ayana Rock in a very good lead. On the far end, you have Anjali Varagast in lane 7. Second place, Anjali Varagast in lane 7. And you can see Ayana Rock in lane 2. Finishes the race strongly for first place finish. And Anjali Varagast gets second place. And in lane 4, Aviwe Mulefe takes home a third place finish. In total, there's 10 events that will take place. At the moment, we are in the 5th event of the morning, the women's 50-meter fly. So for heat 3, in lane 1, we have Mia Bena, lane 2, Kayla Jade Gondon, and in lane 3, Kaylee Naidu, 4, Sinesi Potkawe, 5, Ave Vasserman, 6, Lisedi Muloi, 7, Rachel McBain Charles, and Kwebile Shongwe in lane 8, Tanya Kaylan, 9, Nuha Sheikh in lane 10. See on the close end, Mia Bena in lane 1, Kayla Jade Gonda in lane 2, and Kaylee Naidu in lane 3. The first place finish is between Mia Bena, Kaylee Naidu, and lane 6, Lisedi Muloi is looking set to finish off with the first place. Lisedi Muloi takes home first place finish, and Kaylee Naidu second place, and Mia Bena in lane 1 takes home a third place finish. And now in heat 4, we still have a swimmer in the pool who has not yet finished. Now for heat 4 in lane 1, we'll have Renika Elashawa, 2, Tsakile Mbaladzi, Nolan Prevost in lane 3, Eva Tseperes in lane 4, Delaine Prevost in lane 5, and Mila Petzelt in lane 6. Lane 7, we'll have Addison Lindsay, 8, Selina Ochola, in lane 9, Kyra Howell, and in lane 10, we'll have Hinal Jivan. On your screen, you have Eva Tseperes in lane 4, in lane 5, Dylan Prevost, and in lane 6, Mila Petzelt. That was a good launch of a good launch by the 3 swimmers. That is Eva Tseperes, Dylan Prevost, and Nolan Prevost. The race at the moment is between Eva Tseperes and Dylan Prevost in lanes 4 and 5. But then in the middle of your screen, you see in lane 4, Eva Tseperes, and in lane 5, Eva Tseperes. And now for heat 5, we'll have Leah Irumba in lane 1, Isla Kaji in lane 2, Philippa Woods in lane 3, 4 Jamie Alcock, 5 Aneska Nazarenko, 6 Lucy Seima, 7 Nina Combridge, 8 Anne Jensen van Rensberg, and in lane 9 we have Jessica Taylor Riley, and in lane 10 Katie McLaren. Going for it is Aneska Nazarenko and Lucy Seima. Judging from the caps they're wearing, it appears they're from the same team. So similar level of skill, similar level of speed. But Aneska Nazarenko takes home first place finish in lane 5, and Lucy Seima in lane 6 takes home a second place finish. And that's it for event number 5. Now we'll head into event number 6. Will be the men's 50-meter fly. And for heat 1, we'll have Xiaosheng Zhang in lane 1. Lane 2, Joshua Alcock. 3, Philip Lipton. 4, Mohammed Alauddin. 5, Philip Stradom. 6, DJ Riley. 7, Ruben Semneikers. 8, Temon Quadson. 9, Visile Mbambisa. 10, Michael Davies. Take position, ready to go. Let's have a close look here. We have on the sidelines parents going push. Currently in the lead in lane 3, you have Philip Lipton. And for a first place finish, Philip Lipton in lane 3. Now for heat 2 of the men's 50-meter butterfly. We have in lane 1 Adrit Tajaji, lane 2 Ethan Naidu, 3 Oliver Olva, 4 Tarayan Kylan, 5 Kyle Osner, 6 Luke Gomansky, 7 Olorato Moate, 8 D.A. Song, 9 in lane 9 Mpumelelo Mabuza, and in lane 10 Anashe Morimba. Let's take a closer look at some of the swimmers as they get off their launch. First place is between lane 2, Ethan Naidu, and lane 8, D.A. Song. And in lane 1, Adrita Jaji is catching up to Ethan Naidu. So Ethan Naidu will feel like he gave that away. Adrit Tajaji takes home first place, And in lane 8, DA Song. Second, and in lane 2, Ethan Naidu. After the 10, Ethan Naidu had a fairly decent lead. But the two swimmers in DA Song and Adrit Chatterjee caught up, unfortunately. Now for heat 3 of the men's 50-meter butterfly. In lane 1, we'll have Nathan Govender, 2 Hayden Erasmus, 3 Jonathan Reeder, 4 Ross Terblanche, 5 Caden Howell, 6 Malachi Aljeo, 7 Connor Daniels, 8 Michael Bill, lane 9 Thomas Taperes, and in lane 10 we'll have Jack Duplessis. Have a look at the launch. We have Caden Howell, who's been dominant this morning. Caden Howell is in first place. Let's see if he doesn't give that away, because we have Malachi Aljeo in a close second at the moment. But he's able to maintain that lead and brings home a first place finish as Caden Howell and Malachi Aljeo get second place finish. And that's either number 4 in lane 4, Ross Terblanche, or Michael Bill, who takes home a third place finish. The judges will have to refer to the stopwatches to figure that one out. It was too close to call by the eye. Now for Alright, some announcements being made. We'll head straight into event 7, women's 50-meter breaststroke. For heat 1 in lane 4, we'll have Taia Zetu, lane 5 Tabisa Mbuya, 6 Isabella Makuna. There's three swimmers for this one. All right, looks like we have additional swimmers. All right, just 2 swimmers taking their positions in lane 5 and 6 in Tabiso Mbuya and Isabella Makuna. Kaya Zetu staying this one out. with the pace they are maintaining, just taking it smoothly. Thabiso Mbuya and Isabella Makuna, they're going to make it difficult for the judges to judge who finishes first because they're evenly matched. And they touch like almost at the exact same time, you know. So it will be a tough one for the judges to decide. But now for Heat 2, we'll have in lane 1 Sophie Groups, Anita Lee, lane 2 Udiriles Chabela, 3 in lane 4 Tia Moji, 5 Yusra Alawuddin, 6 Madison McNeil, and in lane 7 Carly Spence, in lane 8 Riley Smith. This is the women's 50-meter breaststroke, 7th event of 10 for this morning. Once again, this production is brought to you by ItsHappening.Africa, coming to you live from Wahoo Aquatics Center in Sunning Hill, Johannesburg. See on the far end, Riley Smith taking a different position, ready to go. And we are underway. Remember, we start off slowly and advance as we go. So the pace for the first few heats won't be the same as the one we finish by. It will be lane 7. Carly Spence currently in the lead. Up top in lane 7. Yeah, quite a bit of a distance. Anita Lee in lane 2, and in lane 1 Sophie Groves in third. Alright, Carly Spence brought home a first place finish. Anita Lee about to finish her race for second place. And Sophie Grooves and the rest of the pack is wrapping up their race. Now for Heat 3, lane 1 we'll have Anastasia Sekatawa, 2 Rachel Meyer, 3 Gemma Harrison, 4 Nolita Sekatawa, 5 Tema Domboka, 6 Kaylin Osner, 7 Kananelo Phala, 8 Sama Knox, 9 Onangidi, and in lane 10 we have Mason Van Wyk. That order, in lane 1 we have Anastasia Sekatawa, lane 2 Rachel Meyer, 4 Gemma Harrison. I think I messed up there. Lane 1 Anastasia, 2 Rachel, 3 Gemma, 4 Nolita Sekatawa, 5 Tema Domboga, 6 Kaylin, 7 Kananelo Phala, 8 Sama Knox, 9 Onangidi, and in lane 10 Mason Van Wyk. Have Nolita Sekatawa and the sister in lane 1, Anastasia Sekatawa. Too close to call. Will be Anastasia in lane 1, and for second place will be Nolita Sekatawa, who brings home a second place finish. And closely behind appeared to be Mason Van Wyk, who got a third place finish. Now for Heat 4, in lane 1 we have Kiara Fortune, 2 Skylar Pure, 3 Paige Robertson, 4 Rutendo Kariga, 5 Thang Malatlela, 6 Sanvi Moodley, 7 Reed Frank, 8 Alisa Jensen, 9 Vicky Penn, And in lane 10, we have Nikki Lotta. Don't forget to leave us a like on YouTube and also leave a comment. Tell us who you're rooting for and we'll be sure to give them a shout out on the stream. You have Alisa Jensen or the Sanvi Modley who takes home first place, and Alisa Jensen in lane 8 got home second place finish. Okay, we still have a swimmer in the pool. Just a little behind the rest of the pack. Over there in lane 6. Now for heat 5, we'll have Alexis Komba in lane 1. Lane 2, Juliana Lawless. 3, Kelana Gidari. 4, Tiana Kalen. 5, Kaone Momokoi. 6, Payal Jivan. 7, Kimaya Neka. In lane 8, Fang Fei Zhang. And in lane 9, Anele Lijaka. And 10, Tandole to Mashinini. On the screen you can see swimmers in lane 4, 5, and 6. And 7 on the right left hand of your screen. Tiana Kalen, Kaunemo McCoy, 6 Payal, Jivan, and Kimaya Neka. We are underway in heat 5 of the 7th event. 50-meter breaststroke at the level 1 series Gala at Wahoo. Kimaya Neka has also been dominant this morning. She's currently in the lead. Quite a comfortable lead, I must say. But of the 10, we had Tiana Kalen making use of that wall to give her a bit of momentum to catch up. Just not enough momentum to catch up with Kimaya Neka though. So Kimaya Neka or is that being 6? That's Payal Jivan who takes home first place. And Tiana Kalen takes home second place finish in heat 5 of the 7th event, women's 50-meter breaststroke. Now we'll get ready to go again for heat 6. In lane 1, you have Kaylee Naidu, 2 Kayla J. Gondon, 3 Lindsay Jensen, 4 Lisedi Muloi, 5 Eve Vasserman, 6 Lubuto Charlie, 7 Gali Kubedu, In lane 8, Sinesipho Kawe, 9, Kwebile Shongwe, and in lane 10, Rachel McBain Charles. We have Lindsay Johnson has created herself a very comfortable cushion with a very good lead. Oh, that was a good 10, and again, just generating that momentum to ever so slightly extend her lead. Then you have swimmers in lane 1 and 2. Katie Naidu and Kayla Jade will be competing for that second place finish. That's if Liseri Muloi in lane 4 doesn't catch up to them. But Lindsay Johnson has finished with a first place finish. And Kayla J gets second. Kaylee Naidu gets third, and Liseri Muloi in lane 4 gets fourth. And now, heat 7. In lane 1, we'll have Mia Banner, 2, Emily Floriot, 3, Anjali Vargas, 4, Leah Kauji, 5, Lonwabile Mhlomi, 6, Isabella Bragg, 7, Emily Jansen van Rensberg, 8, Kweti Baloi, 9, Mika Bukes, 10, Aviwe Molefe. As the support here on site has been exceptional. There's a lot of parents who showed up. A lot of siblings coming to also show support, and also, of course, we have you watching on the live stream. We appreciate the support, and I'm sure the kids or the children, the swimmers rather, appreciate the support just as much. Underway, the women's 50-meter breaststroke. A lot of electric eel swimmers in the water, judging from the swimming caps they're wearing. Anjali Vargas in lane 3, level with Mia Banner in lane 1. Mia Banner slightly ahead. Anjali just needs a little more push to not allow Mia to clinch that first place. Mia Banner takes home the first place and Anjali second. And on the far end, we have Mika Bukes, who took home a third place finish. That was heat 7. Now straight into heat 8. In lane 1, we have Ayana Rock, 1 to look out for. Lane 2, Hannah Lindsay. 3, Alexa Naidu. 4, Milani Tom. 5, Nina Combrick. 6, Mikensom Nisi. 7, Chisom Telani. 8, Pia Gungaram. 9, Philippa Woods. And in lane 10, Remika Elashawa. Had a lot of names to look out for here. They've been a great showing this morning, so it will be exciting without a doubt. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how Ayana Rock does in this one. That's another swimmer who's been dominant. Hannah Lindsay in lane 2. On your screen you can see Milani Tom and Mikentom Nisi in lane 6. That was a good launch of the goal. if I was a betting man, I would say Ayana Rock in lane 1 is going to clinch this one. But it's exciting to see what kind of challenge or pressure the rest of the swimmers are going to put on her. We do have Hannah Lindsay in lane 2 and Umi Nisi in lane 6. And on the far end, in lane 8, we have Pia Gungaram, who's not too far behind. But Ayana Rock, as she's been the rest of the morning, absolutely dominant. I think she's home a first place finish. And in lane 6 and 8 respectively, Lukenso Mnisi brings home second place finish and Pia Gungaram a third place. Right, that was heat 8. Now for heat 9, lane 1 we'll have Alice King, lane 2 Selina Ochola, 3 Chloe Lee, 4 Emma Spoon-Venkel, 5 Kendall Tembo, 6 Anne Janse van Rensbeck, 7 Kaone Mukumi, 8 Ntanda Masenga, 9 Leah Irumba, and in lane 10 we have Trixie Green. Again, this is a spec lineup here. Some technicalities being sorted by the officials, but as I was saying, you know, this is a spec lineup. It will be good to see how it finishes. It is without a doubt going to be a close race, this one. And at times they'll put on the stopwatches, you know, it's going to be exceptional. I'm sure some records being broken. You have Kaune Mukumi in lane 7. Kaune Mukumi in lane 7 had a good turn, but Chloe Lee has caught up with her and is extending or creating a bit of a gap between the rest of the pack. But as predicted, it's a very close swim off. But Chloe Lee looking set to take it home. As Chloe Lee for first place and Kaune Mukumi finishes second. What a wonderful swim. That was heat 9. Now for heat 10, lane 1 we'll have Isla Kauji, 2 Kyra Howell, 3 Eva Taperas, 4 Takile Mbalati, 5 Jessica Taylor Riley, 6 Katie McLaren, 7 Nuha Sahib. I have to say that again. Nuha Sheikh, 8 Addison Lindsay, 9 Lentlin Yin, and in lane 10 we have Mohato Letebe. As the names that are showing up here have been, you know, the swimmers have been a good showing this morning. In lane 2, one to look out for Kyra Howell. We'll have to keep a close eye on her. Jessica Taylor Riley in the lead at the moment. Oh, it took a bit of time on that 10. She held on to the wall for a millisecond, you know. But every second counts. And that is Jessica Taylor Riley, who took home a first place finish. Now straight into heat 11. In lane 1 we have Hinao Jivan, 2 Athumile Promi, 3 Shekaina Tembu, 4 Nolan Prevost, 5 Kaylin Kamken, And in lane 6, Lucy Seymour. 7, Aneska Nazarenko. 8, Jamie Alcock. 9, Mila Pezelt. And in lane 10, you have Dylan Prevost. You have a swim up between Kaylin Camgen and Lucy Seymour in lanes 5 and 6. First place finish between the two of them. Let's see who brings it home. And it will be judging by the eye, that was too close to call. You know, the judges will have to refer to the timing machines. Right, that's it for event 7. Alright, that's it for event 7. Now we're heading into event 8 of the morning, men's 50-meter breaststroke. And for heat 1, the lineup is lane 2, Adam Wiley. 3, Samuel Sig. 4, Afonso Barreros. 5, Ethan Wang. 6, William Bambisa. 7, Felix Zhang. 8, Alkan Khalif. And in lane 9, we'll have Levi Shileto. We've taken their positions. We are underway. That was a good jump off the board by Ethan Wang in lane 5. Levi Shileto has been a good showing this morning, and over there in lane 9, that's Levi Shileto, and he's the first to make that 10 on the far end, and currently in the lead. And with a bit of distance, you have Akan Khalif in lane 8. But Levi Shileto, without a doubt, in lane 9, brings home a first place finish. That was a good showing. Then you have Akan Khalif in lane 8, who brought home a second place finish there. And lineup for heat 2. In lane 1, we have Yushen Wei. 2, Robert Dixon. 3, Ruben. Apologies. In lane 3, you have Ruben Senekes. 4, Altair Truk. 5, Philip Stradom. 6, Anashe Murimba. 7, Leseho Molale. 8, Ska Mondabeni. 9, Ion Besangthwaite. And in lane 10, you have Xiaoqiang Zhang. The swimmers take their positions. On your screen, you can see swimmers in lane 4, 5, 6, and 7, respectively. Altair Truk, Philip Stradom, Anashe Murumba, and Leseho Molale. Interesting to see how they initiate their swim off from the go. Oh, that was an aggressive launch there by Anashe Murimba. It will be interesting to see how it goes for him. But that was aggressive, you know, intensity, a lot of energy in that. It's, at the moment, it's evenly matched between Anashe Murimba and Philip Stradom in lane 5. is definitely a race between Anashe Morimba and Philip Stradom. I think I saw a shout out in the comments for Anashe, and he's not disappointing. There, he gets a first place finish. That's Anashe Morimba in lane 5. And closely behind is Philip Stradom in lane 5. Apologies, Anashe Morimba is in lane 6. And you can sort of see the judges being like, oh, he's too good. Alright, that was heat 2 of the 50-meter breaststroke for men's. And now for heat 3, in lane 1, we have Tumishang Pasha. And lane 2, DJ Riley. 3, Nathan Mbanga. 4, Matthew Campbell. 5, Mohammed Alauddin. 6, Alex Vandenberg. 7, Tristan Duve. 8, Ethan Adams. 9, Dane Robertson. In lane 10, we have Ronewa Sikwiviru. Swimmers ready to take their positions. Dane Robertson in lane 9 and Alex Vandenberg in lane 6. And we have DJ Riley in lane 2. Definitely a race between DJ Riley and Alex Vandenberg in lane Alex Vandenberg in lane 6. But it's Alex Vandenberg who taps first, and it's between lane 8 and 9. Ethan Adams and Dane Robertson for second. Alex Vandenberg finishes a strong 4th. Started off strong, but then they caught up to him, and unfortunately he takes home 4th place finish rather. Alright, that was heat 3 of the 8th event, men's 50-meter breaststroke. Now for heat 4, in lane 1 we have Lungizile Tom, lane 2 Ayur Singh, lane 3 Ethan Naidu, 4 Hugh Gal, 5 Olorato Mwate, 6 Graham Gal, 7 Lemohile Mwate, 8 Mpumelelo Mabuza, 9 Adrid Chatterjee. In lane 10 we have Marcus Lotter. Let's have a close look. Lanes 2 and 3, Ayur Singh and Ethan Naidu. At the moment, it's a race between the two, but we have Mpumelelo Mabuza in lane 8, showing up, threatening to take that first place position. To look out for is Mpumelelo Mabuza in lane 8, and he gets first place finish, and second place is between Ethan Naidu and Ayur Singh in lanes 2 and 3 respectively. Alright, that was heat 4. Now for heat 5, in lane 1 we have Thomas Taperas, Lane 2, Oliver Over. 3, Declan Bell. 4, Luke Gumansky. 5, Ross Blanche. 6, Hayden Erasmus. 7, Kyle Osner. 8, Timon Quatson. And in lane 9, we have Philip Lipton. In lane 10, we have Kelechi Selani. Philip Lipton in lane 9 for heat 5. Well, the rest of the morning has been a good showing, but it's not just him. It's a stacked lineup here. You have Kyle Osner in lane 7 to watch out for as well. And of course, the rest of the pack. You never know how it'll go. Very strong launch by the boys to get going in this race. And as soon as in lanes 1, 3, 4, and 5. Thomas Taperes, Declan Bell, Luke Gumansky, Ross Blanche, all in contention for a first place finish. And that's Ross Blanche in lane 5 who takes home a first place finish. Too close to call for the other positions. We'll have to refer to the timing machines there. And just like that was too quick. Heat 5 has come and gone. Now for heat 6, in the men's 50-meter breaststroke, in lane 1 we have Joshua Alcock, lane 2 Jack Duplessis, 3 Nathan Govender, 4 Jonathan Breeder, 5 Caden Howell, 6 Malachi Aljeo, 7 Michael Bill, and 8 D.A. Song, 9 Connor Daniels. And in lane 10 we have Ryan Callan. Over there you have Caden Howell. And closely behind you have Malachi Aljeo chasing him for a first place finish. But Caden Howell, looking strong, not staying behind for anyone. Without a doubt, it will be Caden Howell who brings home a first place finish in the men's 50-meter breaststroke in heat 6. And Malachi Aljeo takes home a third place finish. And on the other end, we have D.A. Song. He takes home a third place finish in the men's 50-meter breaststroke in heat 6. And that's it for event number 8, the men's 50-meter breaststroke. Now we head straight into event number 9, women's 100-meter freestyle rather. Never heard of that one, Freestroke. Event number 9, heat 1 in lane 4, Sophie Grooves. Lane 5, Isabella Makuna. 6, Ntanda Masenga. 7, Leah Kaji. That's it for heat 1 in the women's 100-meter freestyle. Now for heat 2, in lane 2 we'll have Chloe Lee, lane 3 Kylie Spence, 4 Tatum Grooves, 5 Tang Malachela, 6 Remika Elashawa, 7 Tema Domboka, and in lane 8 we have Pia Gungaram. Sorting out some technicalities and finalizing the results, I'm sure. Now for heat 3 in the women's 100-meter freestyle. In lane 1 we'll have Alisa Jensen, 2 Chisom Telani, 3 Ayana Rock, 4 Lula Magodi, 5 Nuha Sheikh, 6 Tiana Kalen, 7 Paige Robertson, 8 Kyra Howell, 9 Jessica Taylor Riley rather. In lane 10 we have Ashumi Lemshomi. Getting ready to get going. So it's a 25-meter pool here at Wahoo Aquatics Center. So for a 100-meter freestyle, that means 2 laps of the pool. To get started with, they Alrighty, they were really going for it at the beginning of that at the beginning of that lap. We just help us in the comments. We are having a little debate with the producer here next to me. What constitutes a lap? Is it from end to end, or is it to and from? Then that counts as 1 lap. Or so for a 100-meter freestyle, considering this is a 25-meter pool, how many laps does it take to make 100 meters? You help us in the comments and help resolve this fight. Now to finish off strongly, we have in lane 7. In lane 7, Paige Robertson finishes off strongly and clinches home a first place finish. And then in lane 3, Ayana Rock gets second place, and Tiana Kalen takes home a third place finish. Now heat 4 in the 100-meter freestyle. Lane 1, Anjali Vargas. 2, Juliana Lawless. 3, Aviwa Mulefe. 4, Kaone Momakai. And 5, Kobe Leshorwe. Lane 6, Rachel McBain Charles. 7, Mia Banner. 8, Emily Fleurot. And in lane 9, Fanfei Zhang. People, sorry about that, Payal Jivan in lane 10. Can't believe I just called him PayPal. Mia Benna in lane 7 has clinched home a first place finish. And in lane 1, Anjali Vargas took home a second place finish. Wonderful swim. I still have a swimmer in the pool, lane 4, Kaone Momakoi. And on the far end, Payal. That's it for Heat 4, heading straight into Heat 5 in the women's 100-meter freestyle. In lane 1, Kaylee Naidu, 2 Lisedi Muloi, 3 Avasaman, 4 Hinal Jivan, 5 Mohato Liteve, 6 Alexa Naidu, 7 Kendall Tembo, 8 Lindsay Johnson, 9 Sinesi Potkawe, in lane 10 Kayla Jade Gondon. That was heat 6, and now for heat 7. In lane 1, we'll have Isla Kauji. Lane 2, Katie McLaren. 3, Anne Janssen van Rensburg. 4, Kaylin Kamgen. And lane 5, Lucy Seymour. 6, Aneska Nazarenko. 7, Nina Kombrug. In lane 8, Jamie Alcock. 9, Ava Taperas. And Emma Schoenwenkel in lane 10. Right off the bats, the women's 100-meter freestyle at the level 1 series gala. Event number 9 of the morning. That's Aneska Nazarenko in lane 6 in number 1, and Lucy Seymour in lane 5 takes home a second place finish, and then lane 4, Kaylin Kamgan takes home a third place finish. The two are obviously familiar with each other. That's in lane 6 and lane 5, Lucy Seymour and Aneska. Now for heat 1 in the men's 100-meter freestyle. In lane 2, we'll have Declan Bell. 3, Vusi Lembambisa. 4, Xiaoshen Zhang. 5, Kelechi Tselane. 6, Ruben Sonakas. 7, Yuan Basimthwaite. And in lane 8, you have Yu Gal. Alright, in lane 7, Yuan Basimthwaite currently in the lead. Declan Bell not too far behind, except with that last lap 10. I think Yuan Basimthwaite is set to take home a first place finish. Declan Bell at the moment is being chased down by Xiaozhen Zhang for a second place finish. Of course, Yuan Basimthwaite takes home first place, and and Declan Bell, who took home a second place, and Xiao Shenzheng in lane 4 took home a third place finish. Right now, heat 2 in the men's 100-meter freestyle. Lane 1 will have Philip Lipton, 2 Alex Vandenberg, 3 Anashe Morimba, 4 Philip Stradom, 5 Adrit Chachaji, 6 Corner Daniel, 7 Dane Robertson, 8 Mohamed Alaoudin, 9 DJ Riley, 10 Graham Skull. The race is really between Alex Vandenberg in lane 2 and Philip Lipton in lane 1. That's for first place, at least. So it will be a close one. But Alex Vandenberg in lane 2 brings it home in first place, and Philip Lipton takes second. And that's corner. Apologies, that's Adrit Chaji in lane 5, who brings home third place. The last event of the morning, the men's 100-meter freestyle, that was heat 2. Now for heat 3, in lane 1, we'll have Nathan Govender, 2 Mpumelelo Mabuza, 3 Ryan Cullen, 4 Ross Terblanche, 5 Thomas Teperes, 6 Oliver Olva, 7 Olorato Moate, 8 Ethan Naidu, 9 Ayu Singh, and in lane 10 we'll have D.A. Song. 2 more heats to go after this one. Oh, just 1 more heat to go after this one. It's been great having you along. It's a good Sunday of sports. A good way to start it off. We have F1 later on. Looking forward to that one. Go Ferrari. Proteas cricket against England. Okay, let's go thrash them. Okay, last lap, final lap, and at the moment you have in lane 8, Ethan Naidu is gonna bring it home in first place. That was a great swim by Ethan Naidu in lane 8. Now for second place we'll have Ross Terablanche in lane 4, and Thomas Taperes brings home third place. DA Song goes home with fourth place finish for the last in this last event of the morning. 100-meter freestyle, and it's happening production coming live to you from the Wahoo Aquatics Center in Johannesburg. Now for the final event of the last heat of the men's 100-meter freestyle. In lane 1 we have Kyle Osner, 2 Michael Beal, 3 Jack Duplessis, 4 Joshua Alcock, 5 Caden Howell, 6 Malachi Aljeo, 7 Jonathan Rida, 8 Hayden Erasmus, 9 Timon Quadson, and in lane 10 we have Luke Gumanski.